My name is Michael Smith and I'm the Executive Director of Cradles to Crayons Philadelphia. Cradles to Crayons is an organization that provides children from birth to age 12 living in homeless and low-income situations with the basic everyday essentials that they need to thrive at home or at school or at play. And the way that we do that is by connecting communities that have with those communities that need. And the way that we do that is by engaging about 25,000 volunteers annually in working in our warehouse or out in the community to help collect gently used product, which is recycled and repurposed and packaged into custom packages for children living in those homeless and low-income situations aged between 0 and 12. There are multiple things that I think are exemplified by the partnership that we have with Cradles to Crayons. And I think it's part of what the Satel Institute does. It's the fact that you have to have leadership at the top who embraces the idea of CSR as being not only good for the community, but good for their business, for their employees, for their bottom line. With COVID, the economic climate is uncertain for all of us, but the one thing that I think we all know is that kids in need and communities that are already affected by poverty are only going to be more deeply affected, more deeply impacted, and need more help. In fact, my sympathy is with everybody who's trying to conduct a business and keep their employees safe during this time and keep their customers safe, which is what we're all focused on. I suppose on a self-serving note, I would ask that they don't forget CSR because non-profits do need help, and I cannot believe that it won't continue to make employees feel good that even while they're so stressed out with everything that's going on, there is still an ability to give back. We will come out of this and we will come back and people will still need our help, and we will look to our corporate partners. Please look out for your non-profit partners because they are still doing the work. They're still in the trenches and they are working on creative ways to engage you, corporate community. As you stay safe, we're trying to keep you safe, but there are things you can actually practically do to help us. I know how challenging it is for everyone. And the fact that corporations have stepped up to help us in this emergency has been incredibly gratifying. And I think also motivating and inspiring, because sometimes you feel socially isolated that you're working in this space on your own. And we know from the response we've had from our corporate community that we're not alone, we're just distanced.